This is example 2. Here we have two fractions. We want to set up the form for the partial fraction decompositions for the given rational expressions. All right, so once again, I know that I'm going to take my fraction here. I want to factor the denominator first. It looks like I can take out a greatest common factor x and be left with x squared plus 3. Now, x squared plus 3 will not factor, not over the real numbers. So that means when I go to set up my partial fractions, I know I'm going to have something over x and then something over x squared plus 3. And then we'll put in our placeholder up here, a. Now, because this term down here is quadratic, I want to be sure and put my linear up here, my linear term bx plus c. And there is my setup for my partial fractions. Now for b, I've got the denominator x squared plus 3x plus 6, and that is squared. I notice that what's in the parentheses will not factor because there are no factors of 6 that will add together and give me 3. So that means that I'm only going to have two fractions here. And the first one is going to have x squared plus 3x plus 6. And then the other one is going to have the two repeated factors in it, x squared plus 3x plus 6, and then squared. All right, and then in the numerator, since this is a squared term, I want to be sure and put a linear term up here. So we're going to have ax plus b, and over here, same thing, I want to be sure and put a linear term up here. So we're going to have cx plus d. And now we have our setup, and we can go and find out what the partial fractions are.